Welcome to the world of Joan. Today I want to talk about having candles and incense as a backup and also as a choice of other things. Now, I picked all this here up at a yard sale. So they're tea candles, but that's okay. So it's like here, look here. 25 cents for this. This one here was another 25 cents. I went and paid $10 for all these candles as a backup source for me to use. Now, if you like burning candles, you can't go wrong with that. But what I got these for, not just basically burning them, you can use it also to save lives. If you enjoy having a candle on or something other, this is a great way to go, and you also save the cost on life. But be responsible. Make certain you have them in a bowl or something other that will not create a fire. I had a friend years ago, because she was not responsible. She placed the candles, fire was out. She wanted to make sure her son and girlfriend, his girlfriend could see getting in. What happened is she placed it too close to the curtains, and the house caught a fire. She did not have them sitting in a container to protect them, and she made a mistake of putting them too close to the curtains. So you got to be responsible when you do this. You need to make sure. Like I say, you see here, I gave a quarter for this. You go buy these in a store, you can pay easily $5 or more for it, because for these here. I don't know if it shows the price on this here. This one doesn't, but some of them you'll see the prices can go way on up. Another benefit is, say the power goes out and things. Another benefit too is using incense. And no, I don't smoke weed. People think because I burn incense I smoke weed. This here helps also keep the insects away, because they don't like the smoke. The smoke bothers them. So I have a couple of rigged up things that I stick my incense in. I like using the larger ones because they will burn for several hours. You can put them like in a room away from the rest of it. Stick a couple of them down in your little makeshift incense burner. I just use a couple of large bowls. I sold some rocks and things in there, and then I just stick a couple of incense in there, and I let them burn for the 3 or 4 hours. And you can eventually smell the whole room. The whole house starts smelling. You can I take it, put it down in the basement, because the basement gets musky, and then during the winter months I keep my dog Boo down there, so I have to clean up after him. So what I do is I take about 3 of them when I take him outside, and I take about 3 of them down, or 4, and I spread it around, and the whole area gets really smoky, but the whole area is fumigating area, and actually some of it's going up to the wood and everything to help with this. So these here also, like I say, they help keep the house smelling better. It also helps keep the insect population down. If you got, because they don't like smoke. So if you got a room where you just got a bunch of flies or whatever keeps wanting to get in there, whatever reason, you can use this. You can use these here as to help keep things smelling fresh. Another thing is that if something should happen down the road, and I pray that SHTF never does happen, by burning these incense, is also covers up your body smell. If you are having a hide or whatever, and whatever happens, you see some of this stuff on TV talking about zombie attacks, and talking about, you remember the movie Legend, where he would pour bleach on the steps and things and stuff. This here also helps cover up your body smell. You can take some of these incense along with you, and if you're out hunting for, out in nature, enjoying nature, you can have a couple of these incense. You can light them, and it will help cover your body odor up. So if you want to take pictures and stuff of animals and just enjoy nature, and you can, like I say, you can light a couple of these up here to kind of help cover your body smell. Animals go by smell, bears and cats and stuff. So if you got a campfire and stuff, put a couple of these out around your campfire area. Let them burn for several hours, and then you've got it helps cover the smell of human smell up. So then it's a safety factor too. So it's good to have these here as a backup, whether you make your own or whether you buy them. Like I say, I catch what I can on sale. So the benefits is having candles as backup is if the power goes out, there's a benefit there. Always make sure you got plenty of matches or lighters or whatever you need to make sure you start it and have the benefit of the candles to be able to see by. The benefit of the candles too is you can save money on your electricity if you buy them. The way I looked up on these for $10. You can save that. They also relax you, but be safe when you do burn candles. Make sure you put them in a container where they're considered safe. Make sure you put them not near the curtains, because if you do, then you know what's going to happen. You'll see, if you see those globes at yard sales, buy you some and use those globes to sit over top of that candle to keep it protected. And again, like I said with the incense, incense has multiple uses. You can use it to help freshen your house for one thing. Another thing, it helps smoke out whatever insects is in your house. If you got a problem with some of them in one of your rooms, like I said, and you're just wanting to get rid of them, you can close that door. You can put about 2 or 3 of those in there, let them burn for several hours. That whole room will fill up with smoke, and so the room will come out smelling fresh. But also, you're going to have less problems with Mother Nature's critters there. Like I say, I use them for my house, for my bathroom. I use it for my basement with my animal when he's there. So there's benefits on all of that. You can take some of these along on your camping trips. You can place them around your camp before you go to bed at night or whatever, and burn some of these incense that help cover up your body smell from animals and stuff. If you're out doing photography and you want to enjoy taking pictures of animals, again, you want to cover your smell up because they can smell you. You can use these here to help cover your body scent up again. So, there's benefits of having candles and incense as a backup plan for yourself. Whether the power's gone out, whether you just want to enjoy it, whether you just want to cover your body scent up. So, it's just real simple. No biggie. Don't have to spend a lot of money if you know how to make your own incense from sage and from mudwort and stuff. Like I'm going to make me some fire starters with my mudwort when it dries. There's just countless ways. You can take lavender, make your own incense. So think about it. Use the advantage of nature. Use the advantage of what you can get as a backup plan, and enjoy them. So, from the world of Joan, be safe, be happy. Bless you all.